All right, new week, 6-1. He's still top of the Heisman. Yes, he is. All right, so let's upgrade a coaching skill. Still recruiting. Get them out of here. All right, we got those recruitings done. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Y'all, All-American. Injuries are on. I turn the wear and tear off because I hate the wear and tear system. So this is my Dynasty. I can do what I want to. Play low. I'm from Louisiana. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Welcome to Troy, Alabama. A lot of fans might think that running through the tee is reserved for the Volunteers of Tennessee. But the Trojans here at the Vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the Wiregrass. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Maddie Lee, you need to get turn the light off, baby.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Raging Cajuns offense will go on the attack first. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the yards when they need him.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yard.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They are one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 38.
Has one of your little specters changed where they like to hang out.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw.
Oh my gosh.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. to the air on first down. Just a bit of a misfire. They can't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Oh, that's a dude from LSU.
The Raging Cajuns are on the move. Got his man on the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15 line. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They go to the ground. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him
and the rush will get to him at the 25. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. And it slips just inside that right upright. There is a flag on the play. Now, this is on the defense. It might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Now from inside the red zone. Gets it out fast. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 3 yards. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Troy's offense will have its first possession of the game. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you. He can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Quickly complete. At midfield, he's got room. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football. And this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give on the inside. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the ball, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Trojans can really attack on this second and short.
Yes, sir.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Troy.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Dropping back, it's Howard. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. There he goes.
Come on, man.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly or not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it for 10. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Can I not stop them at all?
With the first down, they'll put it in play for 33.
He's been aggravating. That's good cover 3.
Looking to throw on first down. Unload wide
Took
out.
the ball.
Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Wants to keep it in the air. Got a man. It's Sampson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Come on, man.
As a head coach, you love to see the quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, get a few yards.
Bottle little time, lets it go. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion.
Banks going for the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Of course, I ain't struggled since Clemson.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. Here's the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick, make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles and those guards and centers to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you eventually meet the ground.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's got it. First down and more. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Go mid-screen.
The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job.
There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll ride the hot hand. Got the first down and more. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Go.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Trojans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Scanning the field, it's Crowder. He's got it on the move. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their idea of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Let's see what the offense dials up on third and goal. Trying to run it in. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play
in there.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Troy. That to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offense.
Which
That's
Cougars?
25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run. They're loading the box, and still this guy has been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab over the middle. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Back to pass, it's Howard. Fires to the big fella. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Robertson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Gonna look downfield again. Snagged in the middle, it's Perry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third short now, they snap it from their own 46.
It's just JD. I appreciate y'all being here.
From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on third down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Oh, I'm out of space. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Trojans have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Higgins. And they reacted well to the completion, but it's too late to keep them from getting the first down. Looking for a productive play on first down. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RP, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Back to throw. It's Crowder. He's got him this time. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I really like the slot receiver. And I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Gets it past the marker. He's got 99 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again.
Come on.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And with that run, goes over 100 yards. We knew coming into this game tonight, they wanted to force feed him the football. They knew to win the game, they were going to have to establish the running game and be the more physical team in the trenches.
A shot
that's
for the end
stupid
zone.
idea.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
When you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll leave it with him.
God.
Plows through the defense. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
My nose just
And
got
the Raging
destroyed.
Cajuns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Grab behind the line.
Bruh.
It's Sampson.
Run right by
He
me.
gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
This is
A
frustrating.
1st and 10 for this offense.
This is frustrating.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Tosses it incomplete.
Just tackling him
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis.
That is how you play defense. You drop back,
beautiful.
you let him catch the football, you go attack, you break
That was
tackles.
very beautiful.
Really nice execution by the defense.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful. He's going for the big play. He's got it down the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down.
That was a beautiful, beautiful pass.
The give to the back. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. We use the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Give to the running back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. You pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll give it to the back.
Dude.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The
Yes,
lost
y'all can
yardage
see my
leaves him with
freaking.
2nd and
I
11.
can see my face right now.
Try the run.
Okay.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Trojans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd. They'll try to run
First down.
for it.
First down.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've softened them up with the run. Now to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. The long back's got it. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to power their way ahead. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
What do we think? Should I go for this or should I kick the field goal?
Game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him.
Go for it.
Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Trying to
Come
keep
on in there, touchdown.
Touchdown, Trojans. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead.
Also, the next time we're in a party with Wolf, I'm going to call him pet names.
Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody's jacked up.
It's going to be better than that.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to go, it's Howard. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
How do you know the wires aren't in the corner watching it? Bumble!
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today. And
so you know what I'm going to do about Phasmo on the Xbox? I'm going to use the Xbox Game Pass point system and get Xbox. I got 10 Xbox. I got $10 worth of Xbox.
And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offense.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback would try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Back to throw, it's Crowder. Fires to the out. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away. You're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
I ripped the scab off my toe, and my toe was bleeding.
Make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Hang on to the football.
Jar loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Trojans look to keep this drive humming. Right back to the well. After the pickup of 9, it's second and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first and the short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
Go. Good job.
Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to start running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good
I got a command
that's
for you,
why
and
they
then I got a
got 6
command
on
for your
that
husband, too.
Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun offense.
Awesome. She just said that she likes her personalized command. Oh my gosh, will you stop tackle him?
Really needed like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Offense set on first down. They'll ride Davis.
Oh boy.
He stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. The Raging Cajuns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson.
Okay, what am I doing?
They'll move
I'm
the
making
chains
guys
after he
like,
gets it to the 43 line.
oh my gosh.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Makes the catch. It's Jensen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Dropping back, it's Howard. Got it on the outside, it's Robertson. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And the Raging Cajuns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Hey, you see those guys in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control what goes wrong, but sometimes Q miss and it's an incompletion.
The Raging Cajuns need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. He wants to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Roberts. It's a seam wide open. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. And this one is perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis-Wade Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give to the back. It's a running roll. That's about it. As you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Trojans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. Quick pass. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The give to the tailback. The Trojans will move the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Troy holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. They'll run it. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
Well, after the tackle now, that sets up 4th and 2. And these offenses, they practice for these types of situations. It's not like they just have quarterback sneak in their back pocket for 4th and inches. They've got plays designed to go and get this, David, so it'll be interesting to see if this offense wants to
lose this game because of that.
And most of the time, I'm rolling the dice. I'm going to be aggressive. And as a defense, you also know that, too.
Texas.
And you're ready. You're not caught off guard by offenses nowadays going forward on.
Oh, he's got some space. He's loose. He's at the 30. He's at the... And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Louisiana. A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I'm about to say remarkable day. I mean, a remarkable career. Goodness gracious. Days you just dream about having. You have these days in high school, but not in college. You're like, dang, this is as good as it gets. Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in the zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stands at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball out.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the Trojans are facing 3rd and inches. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's the defense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Back to throw, it's Crowder. Fires to the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down to 31. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got the first down, looking for more. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Troy. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score after the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee. It's stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Back to pass. It's makes the grab. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Oh, look out on the right. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Cajuns. He got a step and just busted the field.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and rock back.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the...
Records being broken. Who we signed? Ooh. Alright, that's where we're in this episode. YouTube, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.